Hey, it's May here. The question I'm asked is, how do I transition from being a salesperson to being an investment manager within an asset management company? So that means going from marketing the investment strategies to designing and implementing those strategies. Well, this is a great question because more and more of us are going to be looking at making a shift from where we are to where we want to be, just because the world is changing so fast. And when you're making that kind of a move, I like to think about three specific areas. One is skill set, two is mindset, and the third one is outreach. And they all work together. They mutually reinforce each other. So skill set, the first thing is you want to think about what kind of skill set is needed for that new role to be successful in that new role, and what kind of skill sets do you already have. And when you're looking at the skill sets you have, remember to look for the skills and the strengths that you have in your current role that you could really leverage into that new role. So you're not starting from zero. And in this case, you're already really knowledgeable about the investment strategies that you're marketing. So that's a huge advantage. And remember that the mindset that you have in your current role may be different than the kind of mindset that you need to have to be successful in this new role. So it's useful to really understand what's different and see whether you'd be happy to adapt, or maybe you're more suited for that new role's mindset to begin with. So for example, in your case, it's the difference between thinking on behalf of the client and having a marketing mindset and also a client service mindset, and shifting that to one about generating investment returns. Then the third piece is about outreach, and that's super important because outreach, when you go and approach other people and talk to them, that's a great way to find out more about skill set and mindset. And it's also important as a way to discover what is the set of pathways to get from where you want to go, to get from where you are to where you want to go. It's also important because this is how you're going to make connections, and connections is the main way that we find new roles and new opportunities these days. And finally, it's also a great way for you to learn how best to package your message. You know, how do you package your set of skills and strengths and have people understand that you can be credible in this new area and that, you know, frankly, you're low risk. In fact, maybe you have huge potential in this new area. So think about your skill set, your mindset, and your outreach. I hope this helps. I'd love to hear what you decide to do and how things turn out. So come back and leave a comment and let me know.